All right, Shalom Akim. Before we get started, I always want to give praise, glory, and honor. Praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders at Great Millstone. Also want to say peace, salutation, and respect to the Akim, the elect, pushing out the word throughout the four corners of the earth. Also want to say shalom to the Akwaf that subscribe to the Great Millstone. This is the brothers here from the GMS Atlanta camp. This lesson is going to be entitled, Ask Yourself, are you ready to be persecuted for this truth? And it's more so of a thought-provoking topic where it's just something, to run through your mind and think about, what this truth requires of you, and a part of this truth is some brothers are going to be tried, man. Some brothers are going to be persecuted. Some brothers are going to be accused falsely. They may make up a case against you, talking about you a terrorist, you a threat to American society. They may say you're a part of a hate group, come and grab you up, or whatever the case may be. And you got to ask yourself, if you do so happen to be in that predicament, are you ready to stay down? Because as you can see, you got a lot of you guys out here getting tripping up over small shit. Catching spirits over little shit. Well, my bills is due, and I got this on my plate, I got that on my plate. What about when Yahweh Shai bring that fire through? If you getting tripped up over minute situations that the Lord is using to build your character and build you up, then how you gonna deal when you getting incarcerated falsely for this truth? How you gonna feel, when you on the local news, your face is on the local or international news, and they painting you as a terrorist, and they got you locked up, and you got family members that's going against you, that's ratting you out and shit. It wasn't me. He was into that. I never believed that. How you gonna feel? Are you gonna crack, give in, or are you gonna stay down and say, man, Yahweh Shai gonna bring me out of the situation?
Right.
So we're gonna get a few precepts just to show that the scriptures back up this point, and brothers gonna, just go from there. So you can start with Luke 21:12.
This is Luke 21:12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons.
Right, and this is what's gonna happen. It happened to the prophets of old. Okay, and it's gonna happen again. All right. So the FBI and the CIA, they putting together a case against us, man.
Yeah, they got the BHI, Black Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah. Project Megiddo.
I was just about to bring that up. Yeah, So, they know us. They know, and they know who the elect are too. They know who the sincere is. They know who Great Millstone is. They know Great Millstone got the truth.
Yeah.
They know the apostles. All right, and they know all of us by name. Okay.
Yeah, they know your address.
Yep.
Numbers, all that. Yep. It's agents, man. And that's why they're not gonna put you on the news and things of that nature. Because if this was a joke, if this was a gimmick, they wouldn't put that much energy in it. They'd be like, there's gonna be some other niggas that's gonna fade out. Mm-hmm. No, they gonna try to persecute us to the fullest extent of the law. You may be sitting on trial, and judge may say, 130 years. Mm-hmm. If you ain't got faith, that's gonna crack you, man. You gonna crack. But if you got faith, you said there ain't 130 years left.
Yeah.
You're gonna think about certain precepts, how the angel freed Peter and John in the book of Acts. Go ahead, bro.
Continuing. And into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake.
That's right. We're gonna be brought before kings and rulers, man. We're gonna be brought before the elite. We're gonna be being brought before like the top dogs of the society. But they putting the case together because they know this is the truth. That's right. Go ahead, bro.
13. And it shall turn to you for a testimony. Mm-hmm. Settle it therefore in your hearts.
Right. Settle it there in your heart, because it's gonna be a testimony afterwards. If you hold fast in that day, if you hold fast and you endure, it's gonna be a testimony for you. To say, hey man, you know, I was in this situation. How about Shah brought me through this?
That's right.
He brought me through.
Yeah.
And see, he basically telling you that he gonna bring you through. He said it can be a testimony.
Yeah.
You have a testimony after what? Yahweh bring you through something.
Yeah.
So he basically telling you, if you believe and stand strong in it, don't turn your back against me, I'm gonna bring you through it.
That's right.
And you have it for a testimony.
That's right.
So you know what the outcome will be.
You already know. So if you slip up and you cracking that day, you didn't have the scriptures up there. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 14, settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what ye shall answer.
Right.
For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
That's right. And that's gonna happen, man. You know, they may try to give you a public defender, or they may not give you. You may have to defend yourself.
Yeah. And then you might try to sit there and say, oh, what am I gonna say to the judge and stuff, you know? But guess what? Yeah, the Lord said He's going to tell you what to say. Okay, so you don't have to sit there. That's what faith is all about. You don't have to sit there and say, oh damn, I'm in a position. You know, I'm a lawyer. What am I going to say? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Most High gonna put the words in your mouth to speak what He want them to hear. You know, and you gotta have faith that that's what's gonna happen. Because if you do have faith, that's what's gonna happen. That's right. You hear this? You got all these prophecies. They Deuteronomy 28. Who came over here on slave ships, right? You got all these other Israelites. You say you believe in Deuteronomy 28, but here we are in the book of Matthew. And then when they get to that moment, they ain't gonna believe you. Yeah. You can believe in all this, but then when it come down to you, now you don't believe that. And that's why, you know, well, the elect is gonna make it through anyway. You know, but this is just a thought-provoking lesson. You know, something to meditate on and provoke thought. A situation that you could be in.
Okay. If I could add on, especially what Brother Jamal said, you know, and during that time of your persecution, he said you'll be your mouthpiece privilege. You know, if you go back in the account, Matthew the 27th chapter, when Yahushua got brought up to the kings and rulers, all he said was, "Thou sayest." And he went on with it.
That's it.
You said.
He said
I'm saying
nothing else.
He said, but I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the Heavenly Father, you know, obviously gave him those words to say and said, move on with it.
That's right.
That's right.
Yahushua wasn't trying to plead his case to the people.
Because at the end of the day, the word pleads for us at the end of the day.
Right.
When we go to the highways and byways and we teach these scriptures, we teaching the truth. So for you to come against us, we can't try to plead against you demons, man, you devils that's coming against the law. We're walking in the law.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have nothing to explain.
Yeah.
You know, everything we're doing is for righteousness to be established and wickedness to be basically extinguished.
Yeah. And then Yahushua, he always gainsayed everyone because he had the truth, he had the spirit. So whatever bullshit that was coming at him with, he was always able to outsmart them, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So just like to piggyback off what the brother was saying, you know, the Most High is gonna give us something real smart to say, man. He's gonna give us something real bad to say, like, hey,
yeah, or real, you know, real. You're gonna be a real judge.
Yeah, exactly.
You to have a level of eloquent speech, and basically be able to plead your cause through the spirit.
Put them on the judgment stand.
That's right, because in all truth and honesty, we justify, man. Right. When we go out on the highways and byways and speak about, we justify by saying that. We ain't just making up a bullshit case against a so-called white man. You know, you did kick the fuck out people.
That's right.
Yeah. You did put drugs in the neighborhood. You did, you know what I'm saying, take our heritage, nigga. Yeah. Hey, nigga, what are we saying? What we tripping at?
And we preaching the evidence of it, you know?
Come on.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah. It's Psalms 119 and 160. 161. Princes have persecuted me without a cause, but my heart standeth in awe of thy word.
That's right. You see that? And that's what our mind gotta be. And like we said, the same thing happened back in the day to all the other prophets, the disciples. They were persecuted wrongfully. All right. So it say princes have persecuted me wrongly, but my mind is in thy word, man.
Yep.
And that's where Yahweh Shema Shai gonna take over for the sincere brothers. And all the other brothers out here have been, shucking and jiving, been thinking it's just been a goddamn parade or a show. Yeah. That's when you gonna crack. Give me the chip. Give me the chip. Oh. Nigga, that's what's gonna happen. They gonna stick your hand out. Give me the chip. I want you the chip. I need to eat. Read that again, bro.
All right. Princes have persecuted me without a cause, but my heart standeth in awe of thy word.
It's in my heart, meaning your mind stand in awe of thy word. Meaning you fascinated with the word of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah. So this is the way that you're gonna live ultimately. When you drink of this blood and eat of this bread, the bread of life in these scriptures, you can't turn back. You have to dedicate your life unto what the Lord says. Because this is the way of life, and everything outside of this is the way of death, man.
That's right.
That's why when the time comes, your faith is going to be basically tested on colossal levels.
That's right.
But it all starts now from you fasting, praying, doing what it takes to basically be deemed worthy in that time. Just like the apostles, and when you read about the disciples and stuff like that, they wasn't just teaching and going home, man. And it was as easy as that till they died, man. A lot of them were suffering captivities, being drawn through different captivities, being persecuted by their own, being persecuted from outsiders.
And not only that, but you got your own personal demons on in your own personal life that you deal with. Outside of that, just like we go to camp and everything, and we teach and we do lessons, but we got all types of personal demons that we deal with on a daily. So what I'm saying, you gotta count that too. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
You got something? Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians 11:24. Of the Jews, 5 times received thou 40 stripes, save one. Thrice was I beaten with rods. This is Paul. Once was I stoned. Thrice I suffered shipwreck.
This is Paul. This is what Paul went through. This was Paul's persecutions. Go ahead.
I read it over. Thrice was I beaten with rods. Once was I stoned. Thrice I suffered shipwreck. A night and a day I have been in the deep. And journeyings often, and perils.
Hold up, so just imagine being out in the middle of the ocean.
And Paul shooting.
A night and a half for 2 nights. Or a night.
No food.
You just out there. Then what's gonna click in your head then? Sharks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Sinking just in the water.
Right. Drowning, Leviathan. Yeah. Or trying to get me out of the situation. Right. Help me out of this.
Yeah. That's all you got.
That's the only thing you can do. That's all you got. Go with it. That's it.
That's all you got.
Yeah, you're a vessel that's under the mercy of the Lord. So you got to submit to it.
And guess what? Guess what? If you sincere, the Lord's gonna deliver you out of that situation every time. All right. If you pray, but that's why we have the name of the Lord as our protection. Okay, and that's why we teach that. Us here at Great Millstone. That's why we teach the importance of the name of Yahweh Shai, because He's the one. All right, because we get our power through His name, and He's the one that's gonna deliver us out of that situation.
Yeah. So you gotta know His name. Go ahead. Finish up. That's right.
In journeyings often, in perils of waters, in perils of robbers.
So you got robbed. You was in a situation where you was about to get robbed by some thugs.
Pulling the sword up to him, put it into his neck.
Yeah.
Take his coin.
Go ahead.
And perils by my own countrymen.
Yeah, because real quick, hold that. Somebody get I think it's Luke 4:44. It said in perils of my own countrymen. Go ahead.
Luke 4:44. And he preached in the synagogues of Galilee, chapter 5, verse 1.
Well, no, it's like go to Matthew 4:44.
All right. Matthew 4:44 comes.
Go to the slide. Go to John 4:44. Slide. I'm just backing up the brother point where he said, "In perils of my own country." John 4:44.
Okay, John 4:44. Then when he was coming to Galilee, the Galileans received him, having seen all the things that he did at Jerusalem at the feast, for they also went unto the feast.
That's not it. So like,
Okay.
go back where you was at. I'll find it.
All right. It says, in perils by my own countrymen.
It's 1 John.
It's John 4:44. For Yahushua himself testified that a prophet hath no honor in his own country.
Yeah. Okay.
See that? That's why Paul had perils of his own country, because why? He said a prophet have no honor in his own country. You know, and that's how it is in Babylon. They don't respect us. They don't hold us to a high esteem, being in the Lord.
Yeah, the ones that hate us the most is our own people.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
right.
That's all you.
That was it.
Because you got to think about it. When you come into this truth, right? Who you put to the side? Those 2/3 friends and family members that you was basically dealing with, right? So the way they're thinking is like, man, he changed, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the same no more. You know, like, you know. So guess what? You already know that they're gonna be the first one that turn you in to Esau. You know, and saying like your brother was saying earlier that I will never with that.
Yep.
That's already, you know, it's set up for them like that. So when all that go on, just like the scripture say, when Paul went through all this, right? He went shipwrecked, got stoned, you know, beat, got robbed and shit. You ready to go through that? Is you ready for that? Because that's what you signing up for when you put your hand to the plow.
Right.
You know, and start serving Yahushua.
Yeah.
You know, so you that stuff, like I said, you got to play this shit out of your mind, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't wait and let it sneak up on you and then be like, oh, well, I'm gonna be okay. And you ain't never thought about it. Guess what? A skilled fighter gonna guess what? Study his opponents.
Right.
Every time. They're not just gonna get in the ring. Oh, I'm finna take him down. No, man. You study your opponent, whatever sport you in, going to war, you know their weaknesses, their strength. So you'll know how to, you know, they conquer, defeat them.
Yeah.
You know,
Your mind got to be in the
that's right, man. That's it.
If you neglect the fact that you can be in these situations, your mind is not in the battle.
Nah.
And I'm gonna get a scripture. You can hold where you at, bro. Just hold that. I'm gonna get this scripture real quick. Luke 21:16. Just to back up the point, what the brother was saying about how you gonna be sold out. That's why you can't be in that Family Guy Israelite spirit. You're sitting down and every Monday night having Bible study with your woman and kids and shit. I don't think the truth don't work like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Come on. Luke 21:16. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brothers.
So when that day comes, I knew it. You know, because what just think of a terrorist attack. They always say, well, did the family know?
Yeah.
The family know he was planning this? Are they a part of it? So what's going to end up happening? Esau going to put pressure on certain brothers' family members.
They're gonna get on the phone with your family member. Your family member gonna say, well, he was talking about, America being destroyed. He was talking about, you know what I'm saying, the so-called white man.
They gonna say
killing the so-called white man.
Pull him in the interrogation room and say, so, did you know anything about this movement? Because you're going to face some serious time if you know about this. So when they put pressure on your brothers and shit, your work, they would say it wasn't me, it was him. I never went out there. I never believed in none of that.
And that's a snitch.
That's that spirit of Judas.
Yeah. Judas was really a snitch, you know what I'm saying? But just like you have snitches on the left hand side, you got 2/3 Jake that's, you know, quote unquote snitching to Esau, you know, selling out us. All right. We are snitching to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So I mean we're both snitches, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? But you
Go ahead.
Luke 21:16 again. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friends.
And Francie, my homeboy, he believed in the truth too.
One of the songs would say, you know, ate my own bread.
Yeah,
you know,
my friend, ate my bread would betray.
Come on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's the closest one to betrayal.
Yeah.
You know, because those are the ones that they're gonna put the most pressure to get to you.
But they gonna see me in crack. You know, then the Lord ain't gonna crack. So they gonna try to get your brothers, and they guess what they gonna do? Because they ain't rooted in His truth. They gonna rat you out, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And that's why when you read the Gospels and like in the Acts of the Apostles, how they was trying to crack down certain men. Because first they took out the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and then of course they took James and John out, killed Peter. Well, or John was the last one because he was on the island of Patmos, but they basically was having like a political campaign to take down each and every one of those Jews that was teaching the scriptures, and they did it under different, I would say, conspiracies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the burning of Rome, they burned down a portion of Rome and blamed it on the Jews.
Yeah.
The expulsion of Rome through Claudius Caesar legislations to push the Jews out of the land and kill them off.
False flags.
70 AD, false flags, all those different things led up.
Yeah.
And Yahweh Shai stated in the prophecy in Matthew 24, when you were to get persecuted, to flee to the mountains, because it was already being basically brewed up to the point that they was going to crack down on the Jews. Same thing now, man. These crackers and all these different policies, and Trump with his immigration and all this stuff, is leading up to something.
Yeah.
He's not just saying that just because he wants temporarily to close the borders, then let the Issacharites or the Mexicans back in. No, he's trying to close this thing up. They finna start a new change, man.
That's right. They about to get ready to crack. They like, listen, these Hebrew Israelites, man. If you Google it, it'll tell you it's the fastest growing religion in the world. You know what I'm saying? So they like, you know, these Hebrew Israelites, we got to do something to stop them. So with Esau being the deceptive demon that he is, he's gonna basically create a false case against him.
Disinformation.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Put and also put sell out Israelite groups like IUIC and you know Geo all these other groups.
Yeah.
That's how they try to counter. All right, the truth.
Okay.
Yeah, infiltrate. Okay.
Finish that scripture up.
And kinsfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death.
See, that's another part of this truth.
I got a precept.
Yeah, bring it out.
Revelation 20:4. I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai.
See, so the same thing Luke talking about, John saw it.
Yeah. Okay.
He said, I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai.
They've already ordered them guillotines, and they already have a law saying that it's justified to a death sentence by beheading during the Bush administration.
Yeah.
So it's real.
Yep, it's real.
It's
Exactly.
It's real.
You gotta be like, you know what, man? You gotta have that First Thessalonians 4:16. The Lord said the dead in Yahweh Shai shall rise first.
That's right.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what you just gotta say. You just gotta say fuck it, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Psalms 116 says, "Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of His saints."
Yeah.
So if you
Mars.
die, if you
Yeah.
die, matter of fact, I'm gonna keep on reading that. And I saw thrones, that Revelation 20:4, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their foreheads.
That's right, because eventually what's gonna end up happening is they're gonna force you to take that chip.
That's right.
Yeah, you're like, listen, if you want to get out of this situation, you take this chip, man.
Take the chip.
Otherwise,
That's
we're
your
gonna
way out.
put you to death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And
Yeah.
you gotta be like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yep.
I got faith in Yahweh Shema Shai. He said, if I die, I'm coming right back. So
Right.
fuck y'all.
That's right.
That's how I gotta go.
That's all I gotta go right there.
That's right.
You got a precept too.
Right.
Go ahead, son.
This is 2 Corinthians 11:26. In journeyings often, in perils of waters, in perils of robbers, in perils of my own countrymen, which is Israelites,
Yeah.
in perils by the heathen, even outside of the Israelites, the heathens persecuted, Esau, in perils in the city, in perils in the wilderness, in perils in the sea, in perils among false brethren, in weariness, in painfulness, in watchings often, in hunger and thirst, in fastings often, in cold and nakedness.
See, Paul was going through it, man.
Yeah.
Paul was going through it for this truth.
Right.
What did he do? He remained steadfast.
That's right.
He endured all that.
And that's why he was coined as such a prominent man as he is to this day. Through all these different things he had to go
Oh,
through.
yeah, come on.
Paul, when you read Paul's letters, Paul loves speaking about the sufferings.
Yeah.
He always speak about the sufferings for Yahweh Shai.
Because he said it was needful for basically us to this day.
Yeah.
Because we need him to suffer us so
Yeah.
that we could be more bold.
Tell you that
Because-
in Philippians.
Because that's our pure.
I get it.
The suffering, if I can say this, is our purification process. Okay, that's how we gain more faith.
Yeah.
Okay, the more hell that you catch, okay, all the shit that you go through, guess what? It builds integrity and it builds growth. You know, when you can say, yeah, I've been through this for Yahweh Shai, I've been through this for Yahweh Shai. All right, the more hell that you catch for the sake of Yahweh Shai, you're building faith at the same time, man.
You helping other brothers with your testimony.
Exactly.
I got some
Come on. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, this is Philippians 1:23. It says, "For I am in a strait betwixt two, having a desire to depart and to be with Yahweh Shai, which is far better."
Mm-hmm.
Never.
That's Paul speaking about diving into the spirit world.
Flesh and spirit, it come.
Yeah, it says, "Nevertheless, to abide in the flesh is more needful for you."
Come on.
See? And that's where you get Paul. That's why Paul had all. Because imagine Paul would just went to the spirit world. You wouldn't have all this stuff.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have all this.
Testimonies to live by.
Yeah, the testimonies that the brother wouldn't be reading it.
Yeah.
Paul endured things for what? The elect's sake.
That's right.
You know, Paul endured things for the elect's sake.
That's right.
You know, so that what he went through back then, it will help us to be able to go through it now.
That's right.
And
He's gonna walk through just basically reading about it. So he can basically embrace for the impact, so to speak.
and Paul was symbolic in you know, the scattered Israelites abroad. Okay, that was his lot, is to, you know, wake up the scattered Israelites abroad. So that's what he was brought about to teach. Okay, is that it's not a thing about, you know, so-called skin color or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just about your spirit. So,
Yeah, Paul went into the Gentile.
yeah, exactly. So
You know? Paul was heavy on the Gentile.
Mhm.
You got more?
And weariness and painfulness and
Yeah.
watchings often.
Yep, man, Paul was tired.
Yeah.
All the time, you know,
Mhm.
tired just from, you know, enduring and, you know, making these daily sacrifices. You know, yeah.
And watchings often. And hunger.
Always having to watch your back.
Yeah.
That right there in itself is uncomfortable.
Mhm.
You know, always having to watch the motherfuckers around you. You know, that's like Jake in the ghetto, that drug dealers and stuff. Always gotta, you know, be peeking out the window. Always got a gun on, watching their back. Man, who is this dude? You know,
And when you read about, when you read about it with Paul, though, it's a lot of stuff that he expressed through these letters. You know, him getting into it with a lot of different brothers in the truth.
yeah,
Certain men that just got kicked out of him, you know,
death threats.
and different things of that nature. So he
Yeah.
basically spilled his heart in these pages.
You had them 40 guys who fasted for Paul to die.
It's part of his
Yeah.
work.
It says, in cold and nakedness, beside those things that are without, that which cometh upon me daily.
See, Paul didn't even really go into what happens to him on the day-to-day. He just basically was hitting
Exactly,
certain
yeah.
topics.
Mm-hmm.
See, aside from the things that happen to me every day, I done been through a lot of shipwrecked, been by snake, stone. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. Yeah, Paul ain't worried about no light bill. Nah. You getting bit out of shape about a light bill, man. You better correct your fucking self right now.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Is it more out?
So, beside those things that are without, that which cometh upon me daily, the care of all the churches.
Mm-hmm.
Who is weak, and I am not weak? Who is offended, and I burn not? If I must needs glory, I will glory the things which concern my infirmities. The power and the Father of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, which is blessed forevermore, nor that I lie not.
See that? Paul went through all that. He still gave praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemai. See that?
His faith remained intact.
Yeah, he finished the course.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
he went through all that, and you know,
And prevailed
yeah,
for the elect's sake.
held true to the power.
Yeah, because the Most High brought him through it. Now, I got a scripture for that. It's Isaiah 59:1. It says, "Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened that it cannot save." See? Most High pulled Paul out of the ocean.
Yeah,
You know, he got bit by a venomous snake. He got, robbed. He got beat to death. And the Most High put the spirit back in him.
good.
You know?
Oh, he went to the governors,
Yeah.
different people in leadership.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he had to run out of certain places. You know, Paul went through some of the most
Yeah, hell of a life.
Paul went through hell. He,
Yeah, he had a hell of a life.
that's just, and that the scripture's telling you that there's nothing that the Most High can put you, a situation the Most High can put you in that he can't get you out of.
That's right.
And every time he went through it, guess what he did? He was going to the letters. He was standing the faith,
Yeah.
building brothers up,
That's right.
and using that as more ammunition to feed the flock.
I got some. Oh, you
I got
done
one.
on?
Yeah, we can close with yours.
Okay.
Unless you have one. You got it.
That's cool.
7. Yeah,
You close with this. You go ahead.
No,
Okay.
you go ahead.
It's Matthew 10:22. And you shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved.
And that's what it's about. Man, I'm telling you, man, there's certain people now I get around and I can just tell, like, this motherfucker don't like me.
Yeah.
And they don't even know you. It's not that they don't like you. They don't like that spirit that you carry yourself.
Mhm.
You know?
It's a vibe. It's all about, Jake in the world, they call it vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a bad vibe, man.
And what it is if let's say you didn't have the truth, let Jake will love you. But because now you found your Howard Shah, that demon in him, no, they just fucking hate you.
Because we're not of this world.
That's right.
That's why the world hates.
That's why they world hate us. They like, fucking nigga, man. They just don't. You ask them why you don't like me, man. They couldn't even tell you. There's a demon on them. It's a spiritual war, man. It ain't nothing of the flesh. It's spiritual.
That's why I say they works in their deeds for evil. They hate us just for telling them the right thing. Telling them, yo, quit being telling people quit being fucking faggots, man. That shit wrong, man. Get it. It's as simple as that. You get a woman, man, instead of a goddamn another man.
Right.
And that's simple logic. A man's supposed to deal with a woman. Isn't that written in Genesis, the beginning?
So
We're not even going into Leviticus and the dietary laws and different more because it's more intricate laws and statutes. But that's the basic commandment, and our people want to kill us and put us to death
Yeah.
and run us off the streets just for that alone.
Yeah.
And what it is too,
Charged with a hate crime.
what it is too, if I can say this, is it's a sense of jealousy because you know when you got someone that's walking the walk and they're good, so to speak, they're doing good. Okay, Jake looks at that like this nigga think he's better than me. You know what I'm saying? So they look at it like that. That's why Jake has that hatred for their own people, because here it is, someone that's setting an example and that's doing good for themselves. Jake never likes to see a nigga doing good for himself, even in the hood.
Yeah.
All right, even in the hood, you have a nigga that make money. All right, next thing you know, everybody his hood ain't fucking with him.
Yeah.
Because that nigga got money.
Shit.
And whenever Jake do good for themselves, they ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Just like it's truth, we doing good for ourselves. So Jake, naturally, you know,
Jake got that crab in a bucket mentality.
Yeah. You know,
Exactly.
You got a precept?
Yeah. I got Romans 8:35. It says, "Who shall separate us from the love of Yahushua? Shall tribulations,
Shall tribulation separate you from the love of Yahushua?
Beautiful.
Go ahead.
It didn't separate Paul from it.
No.
Beautiful.
All we've been reading, he went through.
Other disciples.
You know,
Peter, James, John. You know.
That's right. Go ahead.
Or distress, or persecution.
Right. I'm stressed out. I don't believe in Yahushua no more because I'm stressed out. No exceptions, man. No exceptions.
And that's why I say, blessed are you when you're persecuted and you suffer those things. You're really blessed. The Most High really blessed you to even have to go through certain things in this world.
Yeah, right. The scriptures say, rejoice in our sufferings as ye are partakers in Yahushua's suffering.
Whatsoever you brought, take cheerfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, just take it, man. Whatever. Whatever.
Or famine, or nakedness.
Lack of bread, nakedness, you know, being stripped for everything you have. Keep going.
Or peril,
you know, catching hell. It might be time we have to get out of our households. You know, in the time of Jacob's trouble. That's part of run into the woods. That's part of peril. You know, keep going.
Or sword,
and martial law.
When
the Berber troops and different military troops come down. You know, different domesticated troops come down and try to take us and basically strip us for everything that we have.
As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long.
Yeah, so that's your mentality. You should be in the mentality of dying anyways. We killed every day anyways, man.
That's right.
Yeah, they assassinate our character.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. People trying to defame us.
Yeah.
Starting with the Lord Yahushua, assasinating him every day, making him a so-called white man.
Yep.
You know, spitting on his image. And it just came out with this movie, Killing Jesus. All these different movies, it really reflects the Lord's suffering. You know, the passion of Christ.
Yep.
You know, it's on film to even really see through a visual image the things that the Lord went through. You know, so that you can read that and you can relate. And, you know, we're in the Feast of Unleavened Bread still, so you know that's something that's very important, man.
And there's another thing too. Yahushua got to suffer watching this fucking demon act like he went through.
Yeah.
This fucking Caesar Borgia.
Yeah.
Character. Everybody thinking, he went. He didn't Caesar didn't go through nothing like that.
Right.
But Yahushua went through that. He's still, you know, he's still on the back burner right now.
Right.
Don't nobody give him pay him no homage.
Right.
Don't nobody, you know, recognize him for the things he did.
Right.
Gee, they say Jesus went through this, but then when they say that, it's a white image.
Yeah.
So Yahushua in the spirit world, like, I went through all that and these motherfuckers still down there and I give you credit for that. That's why he's gonna come back with that wrath.
That's right.
That's why he's gonna come back and get that revenge.
That's right.
That's why Yahushua said what? If this is my kingdom, my men will fight.
That's right.
See, so he's suffering right along with us right now, man.
Yeah.
And that's why the Lord is going to make it worthy to be joint heirs. Man. In order to be joint heirs with Yahushua, you had to bear that cross just as he did.
That's right.
That's all you have?
Now I'm gonna finish it all the way out. It says, we are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us.
That's right. Because we didn't conquer this place, man. Through the Spirit.
Okay.
We those men who stood up and said we ain't eating pork.
Okay. That's
We
right.
ain't eating shrimp, crab, and lobster.
That's
We don't grow our beard. We ain't gonna line ourselves up.
That's right.
We gonna go to the highways and byways and profess Yahweh Shai. We the men who conquered this place through him.
Huh?
Yeah, the rest of you people just fucking give in. You know, just okay, faggots okay. We the ones who speak out against homosexuality.
That's right.
We the ones who speak out against the workings of the so-called white man. So we conquered this motherfucker. The rest of you
That's
people
right.
out here ain't nothing but goddamn converts.
That's right. Come.
Yeah.
They compromise their integrity.
Go
We
ahead.
ain't compromise nothing. Like the scripture said, we transform.
Conformists. Y'all are conformists. That's what. Yeah.
This is
Exactly.
conformance, man.
Yep.
Y'all ain't conquered shit.
Right.
Nigga think that you got a bachelor's degree or a PhD in science that you done conquer something.
Yeah.
Nigga, you just got deep into Babylon, nigga. That's all you did.
That's it.
You ain't conquered
Yeah.
shit.
Good.
Go ahead.
Verse 38, for I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, which is in Yahweh Shai, our Lord, power.
That's the spirit, man.
Amen.
And that's the
Amen.
spirit where nothing can take him from the love of the Lord.
Good.
You know, it was even times where Paul had even came at Peter because he was going off and he was the head disciple. So he was like, man, hey, this is the truth. I'm walking in it. You can't take me from that. Same, you gotta have that same mentality, just like how Morpheus was in the Matrix. When the detectives were trying to crack his mind, he was almost uncrackable. You know, because what he held tight to what he was that he believed in. Same thing with his knowledge. I just probably end with this.
Yeah, come on, you can finish with that. That was a good scripture.
But this is 2 Maccabees 5 and 25. I thought at 26. In fact, we started 24. He sent also that detestable ringleader, Apollonius, with an army of 220,000, commanding him to slay all those that were in their best age, and to sell the women and the younger sort, who coming to Jerusalem and pretending peace, did forbear till the holy day of the Sabbath, when taking the Jews keeping holy day, he commanded his men to arm themselves. And so he slew all them that were gone to the celebrating of the Sabbath, and running through the city with weapons, slew great multitudes. But Judas with 9 others, or thereabout, withdrew himself into the wilderness, and lived in the mountains after the manner of beasts, with his company, who fed on herbs continually, lest they should be partakers of the pollution. So, you know, when the time hit, you know, you may be in the spirit where you got to stay on, just like Judas Iscariot and the company that was with him. Judas Maccabees, excuse me, I said Judas Iscariot. Judas Maccabees and his company, the Maccabean family. You know, you gotta be basically hard body, because you don't know what's gonna come to you or the men around you. Yeah, that's why you gotta pray that you remain, pray that your spirit stays sharp, your spirit stays strong, the brothers around you stay strong, and we don't fall feeble to the times that we face.
That's right. Okay. Like the brother just read, hey man, you may have to go run into the forest. Brother Yardan said that. You know, what kind of faith you gonna have? You have to run into the woods. You're gonna be thinking about snakes, spiders, bears, you know what I'm saying, all kind of forest creatures. Or you gonna be like, man, you know, you're gonna have faith to say, how about you know, try to get you through this. You know, so that's just a thought-provoking lesson that we wanted to come with through the spirit and power. Yeah, how about you know, slightly from my voice, man, but any brother want to say anything?
No, it's good, like you just said about running the fire, it's good to watch different shows. You know, if you don't know about how to survive, you know, different techniques and stuff in the wilderness or whatever, the wood forest or whatever. It's good to watch, you know, stuff like that. You know, how to start a fire. You know, how to make a bed. You know, how to certain different vines, and you know, it's just good to watch that. You may have to use it. You know,
And right
in that
time
time.
around that, TMZ, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
World star.
World star.
Yeah, you know, so you know, with that, man, you know, hopefully brothers were edified. Till next time, just want to say shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.